friends. So at our last video, I did chapter 1, and today I'm going to do chapter 2. So chapter 2 is titled The Cop and Dr. Smiley. And again, our book is Junie Jones and Her Big Fat Mouth. When we came in from recess, Mrs. was clapping her loud hands together again. Boys and girls, please take your seats quickly. I've got a wonderful surprise for you. Then I got very excited inside my stomach because surprises are my most favorite things in the whole world. Is it jelly donuts? I shouted. Mrs. put her finger to her lips. That means be quiet. Yeah, only guess what? Jelly donuts are my most favorite kind of donuts, except I also like the creamy kind and the chocolate kind and the kind with the rainbow sprinkles on top. After that, my mouth got very watering, and some drool fell on the table. I wiped it up with my sweater sleeve. Ugh. Just then, there was a knock on the door. Mrs. hurried to open it. Hey, it's a cop! I hollered, very excited. The cop came into room 9. He had on a blue shirt with a shiny badge and shiny black boots and a shiny white motorcycle helmet. Mrs. smiled. Boys and girls, I would like you to meet my friend, Officer Mike. Officer Mike is a policeman. You can tell me what policemen do. I can, I shouted out. They arrest people, because one time some cops arrested a guy on my street, and so that means they made him take a nap, I think. Just then, that Jim I hate laughed very loud. They didn't arrest him, stupid, he hollered. They arrested him. That means they took him to jail, and so your neighbor's a dirty, rotten jailbird. Then the other kids laughed too, and so I hided my head. Yet only I hardly even know the guy, I said to myself. After that, Officer Mike took off his shiny white helmet, and he told us some other stuff that cops do, like give our dads speeding tickets and arrest drunk guys. Also, he let us play with his handcuffs and his shiny white helmet, except for the helmet was very too big for my head, and it covered my whole entire eyes. Hey, who turned out the lights? I said. She's trying on the helmet. 'Cause that was a funny joke, of course. Then another knock came at the door. And this time it was a lady in a long white jacket, and she was carrying a giant red toothbrush. Well, who do you think that is? Boys and girls, this is Dr. Smiley, said Mrs. Dr. Smiley is a children's dentist. Dr. Smiley hung up some posters of teeth. Then she talked all about Mr. Tooth Decay. And then she said to brush our teeth at night and also in the morning. Yeah, because if you don't brush your teeth in the morning, your breath smells like stink, I said. After that, I showed Dr. Smiley my wiggling tooth. Losing baby teeth is exciting, isn't it? She asked. Yes, I said. Except for I don't like the part when you cry and spit blood. Dr. Smiley made a sick face. Then she passed out minty green dental floss, and all the kids in room 9 practiced flossing. Flossing is when you pull strings through your mouth. Only pretty soon an accident happened. That's because a boy named William winded his floss too tight, and his teeth and head got in a tangled knot ball, and Dr. Smiley couldn't undo him. Oh no. The missus had to call janitor speedy quick, and so he run to room 9. And he shined his giant flashlight in William's mouth. And then Dr. Smiley got all the dangerous floss right out of there. Room 9 clapped and clapped. Here's a picture of the janitor and Dr. Smiley getting the floss out of the boy's mouth. Dr. Smiley did a bow. The missus said that maybe some of us might like to dress up like dentists or police officers on job day. Yeah, only what if you don't like drunk guys or bloody teeth, I asked. Mrs. rolled her eyes all the way to the ceiling, so really big eye rolls. Then she walked Officer Mike and Dr. Smiley out into the hall. That's when room 9 started buzzing very loud. Buzzing is what you do when your teacher leaves the room. You better not. I'm gonna dress up like an actress on job day, said a girl named Emily. I'm gonna dress up like a princess, said my bestest friend Lucille that I hate. I did a giggle. I'm gonna dress up like a bullfighter, I said. Then I ran speedy fast around the room and I butted that mean Jim in the stomach with my head. And guess what? I didn't even get caught. That's what. So that was the end of chapter 2. And then my next video will be chapter 3. Thanks for following along and I hope you like the story.